Hot Topic has been around since '88. Didn't know that. Really? Has it? God, I kind of remember it. God, yeah, it was probably around those years when I was just like Hot Topic. Yeah. I really wish they sold cool shirts like this at Hot Topics now, but I guess not. Yeah. God, I haven't been to a Hot Topic in forever. I should go in there and just browse around and be like, hey, you got anything? I feel like they're just going to have the same shirts from the 90s. You know? Because the last time I went there, like 5 years ago, they basically had a bunch of Marilyn Manson shirts, and then it was just all Doctor Who and Funkos. You know? And I'm just like, bro, could we... But again, you don't call something Hot Topic and deal with niche items, you know? Because back then, you know, The Crow and Nightmare Before Christmas were hot topics. You know? So, it is what it is. It would be nice to go back. It would be nice to go back in time and see how mainstream the stuff that we liked became with current eyeballs. Like if we were watching television and how they would run commercials, we'd be like, oh God, another, you know, Nightmare Before Christmas, you know, commercial or whatever. We'd be like, oh, there's more Nightmare Before Christmas crap. Look how much merchandise they made from this. Would we complain about the over merchandising of Nightmare Before Christmas? I know we do now because it's been over merchandised, but dude, hold up. Bro, they had a ThunderCats Lair. They had a whole lair? Like a whole playset like that? Was this like the G.I. Joe aircraft carrier of ThunderCats? Dude, that thing looks huge. Like the figures fit in there? That can't be that big. Could it? How big was this? How big was this? Like, could a regular sized figure fit in that door? Joey Panda's like, yep. What? That one rich kid had it. Yeah, of course, that one rich kid. That's always... Everyone lived in a neighborhood where the one rich kid had all the cool toys, you know? You almost feel bad for them in retrospect because it's like you knew you were only hanging out with them because they had the cool toys, you know? Oh, God, this is a grotesque-looking thing. I feel like this is a knockoff and doesn't really exist. Is this a legit thing? Thank you, by the way. Thank you. I appreciate it. Hold on. Why did they... Oh, God. Why did they make a Mario fan? Like, this is so bizarre to me. Like, they basically gutted Mario and put a fan in there and say, you're going to keep people cool now. You're still alive, but your internal organs are now just a wind turbine. Total knockoff. Yeah, I feel like that's not a Mario. It's not a Mario. Okay, these I remember, and they were freaking awesome. Potato skins. They were the saltiest chips I think you could get on the market. Legit market. We're not talking black market potato chips, okay? Talking about legit. These were very, very good. I don't think they make them anymore, but for some reason they were delicious. It's weird that all the cool shit they used to make, they just don't do now. They're just like, whatever, fuck you. No, but it was like one of the best foods you ever made. Fuck you, we're not making it. Please make it again. There's 100 million people that want it. No. No, it's a meme now. You can only enjoy it in meme form. Why? We'll give you money. No. Ah, good. It would be nice if companies, you know, listen to consumers every once in a while. There's a lot going on with this bike, you know? You got a weird seat. You got a big roll bar in the back, which I feel like if you had long hair, it would get caught on, especially if you're... You had those deep bars. I mean, that looks like it would be a Barbie's motorcycle bike kind of thing. What the hell is this bike? I feel like this was a bike most kids had in the 80s. That bar in the back, though, what the hell was that for? Is that supposed to be for back support? I can't imagine having any back support if you are that far back on that seat, lunged forward on those handlebars. can ride my bike without handlebars. Without handlebars. I don't know. The bikes that I've always had have been like generic bikes. Yeah, I never had like, the Mongoose or the BMX anything. It was like, well, it's on sale. That kind of thing. Yeah, we're those people. Oh, that's right. I do have Junior Mints. I did buy Junior Mints. That's my dinner today. They were cheap. They were on sale. They were like 4 for $4. But you had to buy 4. I hate that. Just let me buy the one. This is why I'm like gaining weight. But it's 4 for $4. But you got to buy 4. I don't need 4. I just want 1. You have to buy 4. Otherwise, they're like $2.99. I guess I'm buying 4. So it's like I pay $3 for 1, or I get 4 times as much and pay the extra $1. There's no win. There's no way to win that, especially if you're a fat person. There's no winning. Self-control doesn't even come into it. It's just pure mathematical money logic. If you're going to spend 3 for 1, you might as well spend 4 for 4. Exactly, right? Hate that. I hate that at stores. See, that's the thing. Must buy 4. Why? Why? Clearly you don't care. If I buy 1, I'm still removing stock, aren't I? Just give it to me for $1. I got a question, and I would assume these actually worked, but generally when kids get toys now, I don't assume that they were good. The Fisher-Price radios, did they actually work? Were they legit radios, like you would get legit radio stations in there? And I assume they'd be a little bit more durable, right? Look at that little antenna topper on there. So, like, the kid didn't poke out their eye, right? I hit my eye on the antenna, now I'm a pirate. That kind of thing. I'll go back when you could get away with that. Yeah, right. Honestly, I don't know, maybe. They're kind of colorful and interesting. I wonder if I could find one of these on eBay. I can't be buying crap now. Like the smaller ones. I like the green one. Yellow one's kind of cool. Green or yellow. I don't like this. This is like a hospital blue. That's kind of nice. Music box, kinda, I think. It looks like it's got, let's see. Oh, yeah, it does. Look, it says Do, Re, Mi. I thought those were like little numbers in the small pictures. Yeah, so these aren't like legit radios. That would have been cool for a kid. But maybe you don't want like your 8-year-old getting indoctrinated by like news radio. Like, I don't even know what, news political talk shows are, but the only one that comes to mind is Rush Limbaugh. Can you imagine like a 7-year-old coming up to you like, Dad, Rush Limbaugh said blah, 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 blah. And this is like, I knew I shouldn't have given that kid that radio. Not getting into politics. It's literally the only name I could come up with. Dude, I don't know any... Dude, yeah, like I'm listening to AM radio, okay? God. I got a backlog of music, and you think I want some talking head yelling at me about politics? Fuck off. Oh, those look comfortable. The spirograph. Need to draw a circle? We can help. Fisher-Price medical kit. Not an actual medical kit. This is like what Dr. Nick Riviera uses. Hey, everybody. Flyback. I feel like that's dangerous. What the hell is this? Bartendre granola. What? Fellow Canadians. Our elementary school granola bars. You guys had granola? Wow. We were just eating meats. Maybe that's why we're so violent here. McDonald's birthday girl. Looks super excited with those vacant dead eyes and that mom haircut. Never give your child a mom haircut. Look at that. It looks like she should just be ruining her birthday and then going picking up the kids in the soccer mom car. Cereal bars, I guess. Okay, so here's the thing. Pinball, right? I think it's... Let me just make sure that's the company I'm thinking of. Yeah, okay. Zen Studios? They made a pinball game. Like, everybody likes it. They got their own table. But they're coming out with another series of pinball games, right? Called Pinball M. Boom. And what this is like horror-themed stuff. Literally horror-themed. So they have like, I think they have Dead by Daylight, Chucky, What the hell is the other one? What do they got here? Get ready to tilt into horror. The new horror-inspired pinball platform for fearless players proves the skills of the most sinister, gory, and badass tables ever brought to life. So they say. Yeah, so what do we got? Spine-chilling features. Wrath of the Elder Gods. Director's cut. From what? I don't know. Library of brand new, never before seen tables filled with fear. Oh, there we go. Chucky's Killer Pinball. Right? Dead by Daylight Pinball. And I'm sure there's going to be more. But there you go. So if you do like pinball, but you also like horror, there you go. What? I thought that was kind of cool. Pinball to me, okay, here are the pinball tables I like playing, okay? Universal Monsters, Elvira, and maybe that Terminator one. That's about it. The Elvira pinball, I feel like, is a legendary pinball table, you know? There's a joke there, I'll leave it. But let's see. No, that's like kind of good that they're having, they're making the Dead by Daylight of not pool tables, pinball tables. You know, so they're going to have all these little franchises in it. And I think that's going to work relatively well if they do it right. You know? And Zen Pinball's usually, or Zen Studios, whatever, is usually pretty good with that. Elvira Pinball is awesome. Of course it's all awesome, dude. Who wouldn't want to play with their balls with Elvira? I didn't mean it that way. That's just the way it sounded. It's a joke with a double entendre that Cassandra Peterson would appreciate. Dude, she's all about double entendres. Come on. You think a ball joke with pinball and Elvira's not going to be lost on her? Come on. How to kill a vegan vampire. Stake through the lettuce tart. No! What if it's a romaine lettuce? Romanian vegan vampire? Romaine? Whatever. I'm tired. That's all I got. That's all I got, man. What does a vegan vampire have for teeth? Are they just like little carrot sticks? What? That'd be funny. You know, like little carrot teeth? Ah. Yeah, okay.